Challenge this month for Paper Funday Challenges blog is Flower Shop. So I have put out tutorials previously about how to make your own flower embellishments, and I'll link that in the upper right hand corner if that's something you'd want to do. But I really need to use my pre-made flowers. So I recently reorganized it and it looks great. Let me show you. Previously, my pre-made flower organization was in the original packaging, kind of just shoved in here, and I couldn't even open or close the drawer. It was so bad. So I picked up these containers, and they are actually for cards, like playing cards. They are a card snap case 100 count card holder, and I got each of them for 69 cents. So what a super cheap way to store your flowers. And so what I do is I pick the color that I'm looking for. In this case I wanted pink, so I dump them all out. I kind of root through the ones that I want to use and I put them all back. And it's super simple. I can open and close my drawer now. I've got leaves in this one. I've got green, you can see. I do want to get two more, and I'll probably put my brown in one and then my orange and red leftovers in the other. And then I'm just going to probably keep stamens and extra big leaves outside of these little containers. But for right now, this works perfectly. And if I can get my hands on two more, I will definitely do that. So what a great way to use these clear card boxes for some storage. Let me tell you how big they are. They are 2.5 by 3.5 by 1 3/4 ish, around that. So don't forget to look at your card organizers for your games as a way to store your scrapbooking embellishments. But anyway, I grabbed a piece of paper. My favorite summer collection is My Favorite Summer by Echo Park. And we're using that today to tell my story of my friends and I going to the pool and celebrating the end of summer. So Flower Shop means that I'm going to be using a lot of flowers. So my base paper here is 4 by 12, and it is the 4 by 4 cut apart cards. And then some red is going to go on top of there and on top of there, and I'm essentially making a band design. Now to make my band design a little bit extra, I grabbed a punch that has this cute little scalloped diamond cut out, and I used it on my sun paper. So then I have a nice cute border. I'm going to scoot this down a little bit, just like that. Now these are not the same height, and I did that on purpose because I want my images to fall inside my pattern paper and not outside of it. So that is my base page. Now I'm going to add some more florals. Now what I'll do for glue on these is I'm probably actually going to pull out my hot glue gun. It is buried right now, so we're not going to glue these together, and I'm going to put all of my flowers on my layout. I figure if flowers is the way to go, then flowers is the way to go, and we're just going to put a whole bunch of flowers on this layout, and it's going to be glorious. So I tried to match the colors a little bit on this. So I got some white with green stamens, some pink, a yellow stamen, some blue, just kind of pushing this around. I'll layer these flowers up and down. Layering actually makes this a lot easier. Now this is going to be kind of thick where the stamens are. So that is something that you have to be aware of if you're planning on putting these into your scrapbook pages, that flowers just kind of get thick. So these also are some paper leaves that are pre-made, but I want to try to get all the colors, the blue, the pink, the white, in each of my little clusters here. And that kind of is going to go like that. Perfect. And then my final cluster is going to land up here. And you can see I'm kind of using the same colors in each of the clusters on purpose so that we can have conformity throughout my layout. I think I will sneak that right under there. But hot glue will allow me to kind of manipulate it. And that's easy peasy. So those are my clusters. My title is It's a Beautiful Day. I'll put some journaling maybe right down here. probably write directly onto the layout. And that's it, my friends. Make sure to check out everybody else who's playing along with Paper Fun Day Challenges blog. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.